Hello guys, today we have Kia Sportage 2026 1.6 liter petrol, 180 horsepower, and it's four wheels, all wheels drive, and we're gonna drive this car today. Yeah, we're gonna drive it and we will talk. Is it comfortable? Is the suspension comfortable? Is the acceleration punchy? How it feels? What about the visibility? Yeah, we will talk all about all these things. We will drive in the city, we will drive in the motorway. Yeah, exterior looks nice, but today we will focus most on the POV and the interior and the feeling in general, how it feels to drive this car. Yeah, so without further ado, let's jump in. Okay, so let's start the engine. And at the same time you can check the fuel consumption. So like you see now, it's 000, and yeah, we will see in the end of our trip what is the fuel consumption. Yeah, that's the reverse view, how we see. Really good quality. I mean, you can choose from the above the view, you can see that typical one, or you can see the full screen. I prefer this. So yeah, let's drive then. Yeah, and it is a winter time and it's -15 outside, really cold. So yeah, let's drive out of this parking place first of all, and then we're gonna drive in the city for a little bit, and then on the motorway you can check the acceleration on the motorway, and later on we can drive in the city as well. So yeah, it's gonna be a long trip, but we can see what this car does and is it comfortable. So first impressions, it's nice. The leather steering wheel, nice, comfortable, not slippery. I like the shape. It's not a typical shape. It's not that all around. It is some flat on the top and flat on the bottom, some straight lines. I like it. So yeah, the main display as well is very nice, and it is, you see the dashboard and the main display, they are connected together and they are curved a little bit, so you can see you're getting the better visibility of the view. So it's very nice, I like it. Good visibility, easy to see it, and very responsive navigation, powered by Google. Very nice. So you have the Google Maps inside. So yeah, the car, I can say it one more time so we will remember it better. Kia Sportage 2026 1.6 petrol, four wheels drive. So four wheels drive is very nice in the winter time. You know, when you need to drive uphill, it's very comfortable. But yeah, this is SUV. It's not so small, a little bit bright, wider, I mean, than usual cars. So you need to get used to it a little bit. It's a little bit higher, a little bit wider. The length, it's not so long, but It is wider, that's for sure, so I need to get used to this car, but when you're used to it, it's comfortable. I like it. And yeah, the suspension is nice, it's soft. I can, when I'm driving over the bumps now, it's very nice. It feels like I'm sitting in an armchair. Very comfortable. Not hard at all. Yes. Yeah, and the visibility is very good. It's big windows, big mirrors, easy to see it. Maybe back, the view from the back, I don't know, it's a dark glass, so it's not so easy to see it. Yeah, the acceleration is nice, it's punchy, that's for sure. So yeah, 180 horsepower. 180 horsepower, I mean. Yes. Yeah, you have the big mirror, so you have a good visibility. But what I'm missing here, it is the blind spot indicators. Here is the basic model. The basic with I mean not basic, I mean it is basic, just the main difference it is not a 2 wheels drive, it is 4 wheels drive. Yeah, and that's probably it. And yeah, and it's a little bit more powerful engine. Instead of 100 usually is from 1.6 Petrol, it is 140 horsepower, but this model has 180 horsepower, so a little bit more powerful engine. But I see, like, inside we don't have the leather seats, we have the fabric seats. They're okay, but this is the basic version, I mean. And you don't have what I do not like it, that we don't have in this car the blind spot indicators, because it helps a lot. And yeah, when you're exceeding the limit, it's the warning lights comes in and lets you know, but it's easy to switch it off just pressing the sound button, and speed limit warning sound is off immediately. Yeah, I'm not exceeding the speed limit, but just driving a little bit over the limit, that's all. You know, no more than 10, 5, 10. Driving nicely in the city. Yeah, the navigation screen is very comfortable. It's very easy to see. And you have the zoom here. You see the basic, I mean the main full screen. And if you want the closer view, you see here. You know, when it's the turn or something, it's nice when they're zooming in. But if you don't like it, you can just throw it away. No, just slide it on the right and it disappears. It's comfortable, it is. And yeah, like I mentioned, outside is minus 15 degrees, so it's cold day. Very cold day. So yeah, as long as we have in the city with our few accelerations, 12 liters per 100 kilometers, the average fuel consumption. That is quite a lot, but yeah, in the city, and I accelerated a lot, so that's why we have it. So yeah, I'm just driving now in the city a little bit, and then we will jump on the motorway. We'll see how fast can I drive, not how fast, but how it accelerates, and then we will hear the sound isolation. Is it a lot of wind from one or another side? No, the sound isolation is nice. I'm not even listening to music or anything else, or anything like that. Cannot hear any noise. It's nice. No, yeah, so suspension as well. It's soft, it's comfortable. So far, but it's not so many bumps. But it was in the parking and here some, but it feels nice. Cannot say anything bad about it. What I didn't like most about this car, that doesn't have the blind spot indicators like 2026 car, SUV, like family car should have it. Could be in the basic version, because it's much safer. It helps a lot, because we usually have the blind spots, and it's nice when the car has that kind of indicators. Yeah, the steering wheel is nice, comfortable. The visibility as well is good. Seriously, nothing is blocking the view. Nothing here, not so many blind spots. Here we have, but not too much. The visibility is good. Maybe the back, the rear mirror, I mean, the rear mirrors, okay, maybe the windows a little bit too dark, I don't know. Could be the better visibility from the rear window, but in the front it's nice. Big clean window, really good visibility, and big mirrors. Yeah, you have seat warmers, you have steering wheel heating here, and I like to switch off that system which one saves, switches off the engine when you're stopping by the traffic light. Because it's the winter now, I want a warmer car and I prefer that to switch it off in all cars, so yeah. But yeah, brakes as well, braking very nicely and smoothly. Very nice. Not jerking or anything. So you can feel it brakes, and very nice. Cannot see anything, and I like the details here. Not too much with the airflow, I mean just some silver light and some wood. It is a plastic, but it looks like wood, so it's nice. Not too flashy. Very nice. And the material, the steering wheel feels good. Here it's maybe a little bit more cheaper. Here you have the leather for your arm. Here as well some leather. Here it's mixed. Here is plastic, down there as well plastic. And yeah, for your bottles you have some size adjustment as well. Comfortable. Yeah, very good visibility in this car, I like it. It's sitting like a little bit higher than usually. And big windscreen gives you very good visibility. You can see very straight away, a lot, I mean, further. Like brakes, very nice and very smooth in this car. Like suspension was not that bad, but I didn't meet any bigger road bumps yet, so. But yeah, it's comfortable. It is. Yeah, and our average fuel consumption is 11.5. That's a lot, but probably because of my acceleration. We'll see. In the whole trip it's gonna be, anyways, it's gonna take a while, so it's gonna be some kilometers, so more or less it should be correct fuel consumption. Okay, now I'm starting to hear some noises from the outside. That's the salt from the road on the windscreen. But yeah, like in the city, there was no sound coming from the outside, so the sound insulation was okay. No, it's good. But now, when you're driving more to the open area, it sounds... I'm just starting to hear some more noises from the outside, some wind. Not too much, but we will see. We will see more away. Yeah, I like this as well, the shortcut. I mean, like from the temperature, from the temperature settings, shortcuts to the menu, like home, map, search, etc. Yeah, if you don't need, like, you have your navigation, or where is that search button, and you need to concentrate on the road, and you have just boom, search, and immediately you can look after your destination. Comfortable. Some sound is coming in. The cars are driving faster, so it's more wind noise, more tire noise from the other cars and from this car. So you can start to hear until the 50, 60, until the 50 kilometers per hour, it was nothing, but over you're starting to hear some more noises. But But anyways, the visibility is really good. In suspension, with the bigger bumps, I can feel them. When I'm driving faster, bigger bumps. It's soft, the suspension is soft, but with the bigger bumps you can feel them. Could be a little bit softer, but it is good enough. It is good enough. And yeah, I forgot to mention, so this car, like in EU, like in this country, Lithuania, it costs like plus minus 35,000 euros. But yeah, the four-wheel drive in the winter, it helps a lot in the uphill. So if it is the snowy area, a lot of snow, you're just switching on the all four wheels and can drive it easily. No, don't need to stress it about that you're gonna stuck in the snow or something like that. So yeah, now basically we are on the motorway. It's good, acceleration is good. Cannot say that the car doesn't have enough power or something. Very responsive. Just 1.6 petrol, so cannot say anything bad about it. Maybe because the rear window is dark and the visibility is not the best. It's okay, you can see it, but could be better. The front windows is perfect. Mirrors, big, very visible. The blind spot and the biggest minus on the mirror is the blind spot indicator. We're missing it. So yeah, if I want to overtake the car, accelerate a little bit, and it's really responsive. Because some cars with such a small engine, they are not so responsive after the 100 kilometers per hour. You need to wait, but this one it's okay. It's nice, it's punchy. Cannot say anything bad about it. Responsive. Very responsive, good visibility, suspension is nice, it's soft, it's comfortable, but with the bigger bumps you can feel it. Not a perfect, but it's okay, it feels soft. Especially on the longer trips, seriously, it feels soft. Yeah, I like the brakes. Oh, it brakes very smoothly. No jerking, nothing. Yeah, the bigger bumps now when I'm driving slower, I can feel them more. Not that soft, and this is the You see, not such a even road, it's a little bit older, so I can feel it more with the car now. Those bumps. Like here. Yeah. And that's a lot of salt from the road making that noise. Acceleration is good. It's good. It's punchy. Cannot say anything bad. Accelerates really quickly. And yeah, we can try the cruise control now. So yeah, just clicking this button, cruise control, 120, you can adjust the speed with this up. So per one, if you're holding it, it goes down by 10. If you're just clicking one by one, so it goes 14, just 1 km/h up or down. Very, very comfortable. And this button is the laser, the distance from the car in front of me. But yeah, it gives the signal that it could be some ice or something. The laser maybe is not working 100% properly because of the winter. But anyways, you have 4 distance options: very far away from the car, closer, and the closest one. I prefer the closest one, so it feels like you're driving the car. I mean, like you're holding the distance from the car. It's like closer, much closer. So yeah, I can hear much more noise now. I'm driving 120 km/h from this side. On the other way it wasn't that much, but this way you can hear much more, because I think so we're driving in front, opposite direction of the wind, so the wind is blowing in front of us, so something like that. Yeah, but probably when we drove that direction, previous one, it blew back of us, so we didn't hear much, but when it blows in front of us, it was much more noise. But yeah, now it's fine. But I can feel the bump. The suspension could be softer. It is kind of soft because it is SUV, but it could be softer, that's for sure. But the visibility is nice. I like big windscreen, nothing is blocking the way. Very, very good visibility in this car. Big mirrors. so our average fuel consumption fell down from the 12 liters per 100 to 10.1, but I accelerated a lot, accelerated from the parking, accelerated on the highway. So probably it is like 7, a little bit over 7 when you're driving normally. Like when you're accelerating a little bit, it's quite responsive, good, not such a bad gearbox as well. So yeah, like I mentioned, 7-speed automatic gearbox. It's good, quite good. Yeah, just interesting when you're spraying the water, isn't it? Like in European cars, doesn't matter how you're pressing it, how you're pulling it, it goes like over everywhere in front, on the windshield. But like here, if you're pressing a little bit, it goes like that, sprays like that. When you're pressing it hard, it goes like in European car. So not so used to that, but that's some small difference from European cars. Yeah, so Kia is from South Korea. Yes. Yeah, and I see the temperature fall down to -14 now. It was whole day -15. So yeah, real winter. Yeah, this navigation screen, I like it. Comfortable and very responsive. I mean, powered by Google Maps, by Google navigation. Very comfortable if you're not used to the city, so it helps a lot. you can hear it. Responsive acceleration, like for 1.6 petrol, it's good. It's really good. So yeah, our fuel consumption 9.8 liters per 100 kilometers. Yeah, it's nice. Can even check the weather broadcast here as well. It's gonna be minus 20, minus 27 in the weekend. Yeah, the brakes, I like the brakes in this car. It's braking very comfortably. And the brakes, the visibility, that's what I like most in this car. And yeah, steering wheel as well, it's nice, comfortable. And the navigation, helpful, especially in the new cities. Where you're not the local one. Yeah, and those big mirrors, comfortable as well. Just could have the blind spot indicators on them and it'd be perfect then. But yeah, when you're buying, so it's worth, just pay a little bit extra and get some upgrades, some like those indicators, blind spot indicators. Yeah, but depends on those bumps. Like this one was the bigger one, and then it handled very well. It felt soft, very soft. So it depends. All kind of. Some you can feel it more. Like those small sharp ones, you feel this is the old way. Yeah, so I can feel that those small ones, you can feel it much more. The suspension, with the bigger ones it handles very well, but just the small ones, the sharper ones, feels much more in this car. places like this, when you need to change the lane, blind spot indicator is very, it helps a lot, because you cannot be sure just by looking like that. It's at the usual mirror. Acceleration. Yeah, and we're driving on the normal mode all the time. Not the eco, not the eco, not the snow, not the sport. Just the normal mode. And yeah, the car shows always some speed limits, some signs, some indicates if you're driving too fast. Of course, I'm just switching off this with that button, very easy to switch it off. But anyways, it shows on the dashboard. Even if you're switching off the sound, it shows the speed limit, so it's comfortable. It is.